So candlesticks is the language of the stock market. If you master it, you can maximize your profit. You can minimize your stop losses. You can trade with minimum risk and maximum rewards. Best entry and exit points. Identify the trade setup. Hello and welcome back to our channel, The Running Bulls. Today we're gonna see about the candlesticks. So first of all, what is a candlesticks? What it is trying to show? So candlesticks is the language of the stock market. If you master it, you can maximize your profit. You can minimize your stop losses. You can trade with minimum risk and maximum rewards. Best entry and exit points. Identify the trade setups. So probably these kinds of things will come with experience, time, and patience. So let's move on to the next slide. What is a candlestick? So candlestick is made up of has a body and a wick. Simple as that. We'll keep it simple so that you all can understand. I know this video is only for the beginners, so probably you can skip to the middle part where you can understand the patterns and other things. Before that, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel, and also do comment what topics you want to understand. So let's move on. So candlesticks together, it looks like this. So what it illustrates, so let's we have two kind of candles, bullish candle and a bearish candle. So let's see a bullish candle. A bullish candle opens at the lower body part, then make a low, then it goes to a higher point at the make higher point and make a top, then it closes at somewhat the top of the body. Whereas bearish candle, it opens at the top of the body, make a high, make a low, and then closes at the bottom of the body. We'll understand this as a price movement. So let's see. This is a bullish candle. It opens, then it make a low, then it made a high, and then it closes. Similarly, bearish candle. So bearish candle opens, make a high, make a low, and then it closes. So this is the movement, price movement of a candle. How is a candle, bearish and bullish candle is made? So let's move on. Types of candles. Big green candle. So as the name suggests, big green candle, it shows up buyers are very interested in buying at any price, at any point of at any price, at any point. Whereas bearish, big red candle, also known as bearish candle, the sellers are in control. They are ready to sell at any price. Next, we have a doji candle. So doji candle, we have in this candle, we have a long wick and a small body. So let's understand what does this doji candle tells us. So doji candlestick is associated with indecision in the market, which means potential of reversal of the current trend is very high. This pattern obviously occurs at the top or at the bottom. However, it can occur in the middle also, but if it occurs at the top or at the bottom, it has a high value and a high significance. The candle itself has an extremely small body, as I have told you, centered between upper and lower long wicks. So the body should always be in a between with upper and lower long wicks. Now next candle. Next candle is the hammer candle. Hammer candle is viewed as a bullish reversal occurring at the bottom of the downward trend. So whenever there is a downward trend and whenever the hammer candle occurs, we can probably have a higher chances, higher probability of the trend reversal. So this candle formation includes a small body whereby the open, high, low and closes are roughly the same. There is a long wick beneath the body which should be more than the twice length of the candle body. The body may be bullish or bearish, but however, bullish candle is considered more favorable for the trend reversal. So as you can see in the image, the body is very small, but the wick size is very big. So and the open, high, low, and closes are roughly the same. So let's move on to the new candle. Types of view. First of all, we'll understand the types of the views. So if this is a bullish candle, if continuous bullish candle are being made, we'll say that it's a bullish view. So at the opposite, if continuously bearish candle are being made, we can say that it is a bearish view. So this is the two types of views. Again, there is a third, that is the stagnate or sideways view. In sideways or stagnate views, the candles are in the same time frame. So let's move on to the patterns. So this is a bullish engulfing pattern, so you don't have to be confused. Single is the candlestick, then we have the types, then we have the views. Now it's a pattern. So bullish engulfing pattern. So in this, a bullish engulfing pattern is formed by the buyers are in control. So as the pattern shows, the first candle will be of red, of small size, and the second candle will fully engulf that first candle. So in this, the price, it shows that price will go up. So it has a probability of going taking the price higher. So buyers are in full control, whereas bearish engulfing. So in this, it is opposite of bullish engulfing. So bearish engulfing is opposite of bullish engulfing. The first candle will be of green, whereas in bullish engulfing the first candle is of red. So bearish, green, bullish, red. So first of all, the bearish engulfing the green candle, then the red candle. The red candle will fully engulf the green candle. So in this case, the price will go down. Now we have the evening star. Evening star, one green candle with full body, then a smaller body with the wick at the upside. Then the trader has to look for a red candle. Red candle, whenever the red candle breaches the body of the first candle, then you can take a trade towards the downside. So the evening candlestick patterns occurs at the end of the upward trend to indicate reversal patterns. The name comes from the star shape formation of the arrangement. As you can see from the image, first candle is in the direction of the trend, followed by candle with a small body. The third candle is seen in the direction of the reversals, that is the red candle, ideally closing past half point of the first candle. The first candle, as you all can see, with the body. Trading this candlestick pattern will require confirmation. As I have already told you, you have to wait for the confirmation. Patience is the key. A candlestick in the direction of the respective reversal. For example, look for a bearish candle. Like I have already told you, given an example, you have to look for a bearish candle. Next, morning star. Morning star is the opposite of the evening star. So morning star in this one full body bearish candle, then the small body bearish candle with a long wick at the downside. Then you have a big you have a bullish candle, third bullish candle, which will be a bullish moving towards the upside. You have to wait for this bullish candle to appear. The morning star candle, the candlestick patterns occurs at the end of the downward trend to indicate reversal patterns. The name comes from the star shape formation. Again, it's the opposite of the evening star. As you can see the image, first candle is in the direction of the trend, followed by a candle with a small body. The third candle is seen in the direction of the reversal. Third candle, that is the green candle. Ideally closing past half point of the first candle. As I've already told, it has to cross. You have to wait to cross the first candle. That one is the full body red candle. So the traders have to look for the bullish candle. Next, insider bar. This one is my favorite. This one is very high chance of probability of giving a very high good trade. Plus in this, the stop loss is also very low. So I'll tell you about everything about the stop losses, how to take stop loss, where to keep the stop loss, and how to trade everything in next coming videos in part 2. So first of all, we see the insider bar. The insider bar pattern is usually it's utilized in the trending market where the high and low of the insider bar is within the parameters. As you can see, we have a mother bar over here. This is the mother bar. We have an insider candle in this. So all the parameters of the second candle is within the range of the first mother bar. So we will inside bars are the traded with the direction of the trend. So the market is in downtrend. As you can see, the first is the bearish candle. So the market is in downtrend. So the trader would look to continue with the short position with the presence of insider bar. So we'll wait for the insider bar. The same principle is applied in an uptrend. So it same principle will be applied in the uptrend. Means when the uptrend, when the market will be in uptrend, there will be a green bar over here and there will be a red bar over here. You have to wait for the confirmation to price to cross it. Trading in the direction of the trend is always given as key levels of support, resistance, and indicate a reversal. Classically, the entry points for the trader is positioned above or below the high or low of the motherboard. So, what you have to do is you just have to wait for the second, third, or any candle to cross the high or the low of the motherboard. Friends, if you like my video, don't forget to like and share and comment. We'll be soon coming with the second part of the candlesticks, so we'll let you know about we'll